Hi, I'm Raya.
And I'm Brandon.
And you're watching
More Love with R and B. And today, we are talking story time with R and B.
Yeah. So today we are going to be telling the story of how we got engaged.
Yes. So, you always gotta look up when you gotta think so far back. It was about 2009, November. And I remember we're going through premarital counseling. And interestingly enough, we have a video on premarital counseling. You see what I did there? No, it's going to be right here. No, it's right. It's right here. Okay, yep. So check out that video, the importance of premarital counseling. So anyway, we're going through premarital counseling, and I'm realizing that we don't have a date set yet, and we are probably 2 to 3 weeks away from being finished premarital counseling. And we both know that as soon as we're done premarital counseling, I'm going to propose. But here's the problem. She wants it to be a surprise, but we decided not to get engaged officially till after premarital counseling was done. Not going to set a date for a wedding until after premarital counseling was done. How am I supposed to surprise you when right after the last session of premarital counseling, you're going to be like, okay, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? It's like, there's no surprise in that. So I decided to, hit up the dude that was doing the premarital counseling. Like, yo, like, how's it going? How you feel like we doing? You think we gonna make it? What's good? And basically, he gave his blessing. He said, yeah, you guys gonna be okay. And here we are. So he said, yeah, I think you guys gonna be okay. I'm gonna, give you my blessing or suggestion or whatever that we would get the green light to go forward. So I was like, bet. So here's what I'm gonna do. I let him know I'm gonna go purchase this ring then, and I'm gonna propose to her before our last counseling session. That's the only way it can be a surprise. And he was like, wow, good job, guy. So I went to this is where it gets really tough. I went to the jewelry store. I'm not gonna call them out, even though they were not helpful at all. It's an engagement ring. I get it. And I realized that the one that I'm paying for is too big for her finger. And so I'm like, okay. Can you guys resize it? And they're like, yeah, we'll have to send it off. Oh, how long is that going to take? 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, I know y'all don't understand that I have 1 week left of premarital counseling. I need this like quicker than 2 weeks. So, suggestion for all you people who out there trying to get rings resized, I would definitely suggest, and this is what I did. I took my ring from that main, that major jewelry store, retail jewelry store, and I took it to a local jeweler. Go support your local businesses. I took it to a local jeweler and was like, yo, look, this is what I need. I need this. You take a little bit out so that it can be smaller. And you can have the rest. Whatever metal you take out, you can have it. Just take it out and then connect it back and shine it up to make it look like one, And then, how long is that going to take? How much is that going to cost? They didn't charge me much at all. And they said they could do it in a couple of hours. And I was like, wow. That's when I knew I was getting engaged. So once they said that, I got the ring back and I remember going to work, and I think this is before there was vlogging. I vlogged my thoughts, and I had a shot of me with the ring, and it was just a little small. That's all I could afford. A little tiny small.
I loved it.
Ring. She liked it, but I was just like, I gotta get a big grand ring. She was like, yeah, I don't care about that. And after that, I remember driving towards her job. I called her supervisor at the time and I said, hey, I need you to set up a meeting with everybody in the room. Once everybody gets in the room, I'm going to come in, completely shock her, and propose. And here's what I did. Hello? Hello? Okay. If this is where it has to be, this is where it has to be. I'm not gonna let you live your life without me. So, I hear that this place is about donate life. I would like to donate my life to you. Will you marry me? Okay.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Can't believe it, can you?
No.
Did you answer him?
Yes.
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 She said yes. I love you so much. So yeah, there you have it. That is how I proposed, and I'll be honest with you guys. That little line I threw in where I was talking about donate life, like that was so freestyle. I had zero idea that when I walked in I was gonna say that. I literally saw it on the wall in the moment and was like, ooh, this will be good. And like, just spit it out. Had no idea. So everybody's like, oh, how long does it take you to think of that? And I'm like, well, I put in a little time, I like to think things through. I was almost clueless. And guys know when you're proposing, you're super nervous. You be like, I'm going to say all this stuff. And then it just leaves your brain. And so I'm like looking around for something to say. And that's what came out. So how was you feeling around that time?
I definitely was shocked. I thought that I was scheduling a last minute meeting for everybody, and I'm sitting there watching Brandon come in, and at first it doesn't even dawn on me that he's in the room. Like, if you saw the video, I'm like,
Wait, what? Got him.
Definitely surprised. And as soon as I saw him, I knew exactly what was happening, and I was thrown. I was completely confused that he was doing it because I knew, like, within the next couple of days we were going to have another counseling session. And so I was very happy. I knew I was going to say yes. I was surprised that he was doing it, but I wasn't surprised that we were getting engaged. Like, some people are like, oh, this is so sudden. Like, not like, I knew this was going to happen. I just didn't know when or how. I just figured it was going to be after the premarital counseling. So I was really happy. I was a little embarrassed to be in front of all of my coworkers, but
crying.
Yeah, and not knowing what to say.
Like, I don't know what to say.
But it was beautiful and romantic.
Well, what can I say? But yeah. Last but not least, I'll say this. I proposed, and I'm about to ruffle some feathers. I was raised by my grandparents. I'm a little old school. I proposed with her father's permission. There's just something about when you want to talk about confidence and facing fear, like approaching a man to ask for his daughter's hand in marriage. Like, yeah, I had to, and I wanted to do things the right way. I think sometimes we always say, oh, that's old fashioned. Like, just because something's old fashioned doesn't mean it's wrong. Okay. So there's that. There are a lot of circumstances that surround people where maybe that's not an option for you. We're not here to judge that. We're just here to throw that out, that that's what we did. And that's what we are proud of doing.
Yep.
So, yes.
We hope you guys enjoyed our proposal video.
Yes.
And our story time. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up.
And also leave how you were proposed to, or how you would like to be proposed to if you're not married yet in the comment section below.
That's right. So we hope you guys like this video. If you get a chance, if you haven't yet, please subscribe
Please.
and stick around. And
Yep.
we'll see you guys later.